Clock at 4. Misses the step-back jumper.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Lee. For 3. Defended by Thompson. Doesn't go for him.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Cuts off the pass. All alone on the break. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Just over a minute and a half in. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Pass to Lee. Here's ABC. Defended by Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here. They get it again. Another shot. The shot won't fall.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Going inside. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to ABC. Over to the wing. The layup off target. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Defended by Thompson. Nice D from Thompson.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key, and yep, it's good. And it's a tie ball game.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Can't get it to drop. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to ABC. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Down low. Here's ABC. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's ABC. Out to Thompson. Off with the layup. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Stolen. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
To the inside. Lee misses. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to ABC. Inside. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. With the drive. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Right wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Thompson outside. To the left wing. And there's a 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to ABC from deep. Doesn't go that time. ABC's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Can't cash it in from close range.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Four on the clock. Pulls it from 20. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Gray. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Fades and shoots. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The shot comes out. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
To the inside. And it's hauled in by Gray. Inside. Here's ABC. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
1:21 left in the first. To the wing, right side. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
55 seconds left now in the first quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Gray. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. Leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Pass to ABC. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Down low. Here's ABC. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Thompson right side. Pass to ABC. The turnaround jumper. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Defended by Thompson. Three-pointer. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Out to the right wing. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Right through the D for the layup.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Lee on the wing. No points yet.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. Pass to Gray. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the middle. Here's Lee. And it's hauled in by Gray.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. ABC's got his second basket on the night. To the inside. Nice D from Thompson. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's ABC. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And the basket by Lee.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's ABC. He's got 6. The layup misses. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The visitors with the ball. to Gray for three. That is ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lee misses. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Thompson left side. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Drills it from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to ABC. Out to the right wing. Fires from the line. Second chance effort. Misses the layup. Shooting just around 32% from the field. And the basket by Lee.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
That one doesn't drop. Shooting 45% here in the second. Inside. He's off on the layup. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Gray. Thompson with it. Here's ABC. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. To the middle. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes. Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to ABC. 4 on the clock. Misses from close range. To the paint. Off target at the rim. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Close game here in Philadelphia. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. Second chance shot. Oh, he misses again. Just 1 for 9 now. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. No good on the shot.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
That is ABC with a rebound. Shooting 42% in the second quarter. Clock at 6. With a 9-footer. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Down low. To the paint. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. A minute 58 left in the first half of basketball. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
.144 left in the first half. To win the drought. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. On the take. The score now all even. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the inside. They still need this. Misses at the rim. Shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 9 rebounds now. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing their defense down.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Give them credit for keeping the score this close while shooting just over 30%. In the backhanded way, that's to give you confidence. Because you know if you bring your percentage up just a little bit, it'll be enough to get you in front.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Here's Lee. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Fader on the way. No good that time.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
For the lead. And it's Lee with the rebound. Oh, ripped away. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Tries yet again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Thompson outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. On up the court. Finished off the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And it's ABC missing. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Thompson in the post. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to ABC. No good.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now here's Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lee misses. For the lead. And he lays it in. 15 points in the game.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Looking to get it going. The shot, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Thompson scanning the floor. Here's ABC. Give him 8 points now. No good with a layup. Fires for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Can't hit from in close. Thompson outside. From 13, they get it back. Here's ABC. Misses the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Shot clock at 6. That shot off the mark. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Into the lane. Missed inside. Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Out to the wing. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And counted from 12 feet.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
From 10 feet away. Count that bucket. He's got 19.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Tries again. No good at the rim. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
For the lead. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game. The layup off target. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. Goes up on the baseline. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. it's good. Shooting 35% in the third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. A minute 53 left to play in the third. Pass to Gray for the tie. Gets the three to fall. It's all knotted up.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Misses from short range. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. With the floater. Can't capitalize inside. Shooting just 36% in the third. Comes up empty down low. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Shot clock at 5. The shot no good. Shooting a disappointing 38%. To the left side wing. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 9.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
The three is up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. They're up by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Puts it up from 12. They grab their own miss.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And the shot goes in. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Thompson outside. Six to shoot. Pulls it from the corner. That shot off. Shooting just around 32% from the field. And the basket by Lee.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Lee's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Gray, no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Lee. To the inside. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. It's not going to go for him. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the middle. And that one's good. ABC.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. They get the rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Lee. The 3 is up. And he dunks it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's ABC. And he converts the layup. That gives him a double-double.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Thompson. To the wing on the left. That is ABC with a rebound. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. Yep, that one's good. ABC's gotten 4 this quarter.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
It's stolen. In transition, here they come. Count it.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Gray. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Lee. Defended by Thompson. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. The putback. It's good on the putback. He now has a triple-double.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Gray. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And the basket by Lee.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From 12 feet. Yep, that one goes. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. The 11-footer. That is ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Unable to get that one.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Lee. The shot off that time. Nice D from Thompson. Gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Goes up at the stripe. Here's ABC. And a two-handed jam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. From the arc. And they recover it.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Clock at 6. Defended by Thompson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. There's the drive. To tie it up. And the layup is up and in. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
All right, time for an injury report.
There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Shoot two.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. To take the lead. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's ABC. 1:14 left in the game. Count it. Good. He's got 26.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Here's Thompson. No good there.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Pass to ABC. Six on the shot clock. Defended by Thompson. Off the mark there with a three. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Second chance shot. No good on the layup.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Shoot two.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Guys, what do you think?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Launches it. He can't hit that time. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
A 3 from the inbound. That shot is off. And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Off target with the shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got ABC, and it's Rosario in at the 4 slot. Just 4 to shoot. Count it.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
The pass to Holt. Into the lane, and Lee pulls it down.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
To the middle, here's Holt. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Thompson. Out to Lee. They grab their own miss. To the paint. ABC grabs the board. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He's covered by Thompson. ABC. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Pass to Holt. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Lets it go. Great look, but off the mark.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Off target at the rim.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
But boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. He's covered by Thompson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Holt. Here's ABC. And Lee pulls it down, being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the inside. Here's ABC. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Passes it to ABC. Back to Thompson. And the pass to Rosario. Pass to Holt. Lets the 3 fly. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marking at 1 for 6. He's covered by Thompson. To the paint. It's stolen. Down low. Here's Holt. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. He's covered by Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's ABC. Scoreless thus far. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to ABC. From 13, ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson the bounce pass. The second effort. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
ABC passes to Lee. To the right side. Takes the 3. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Kicks it to Thompson. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dishes it to Lee. Yes, that goes in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
So both teams making some changes here. Getting 40% here in the early stages. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. To the wing right side. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Tries from 7. Buries the jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
For the 3. Can't hit that one. Hitting at around 44% in the early goings here. And there's the drive. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for him. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Baseline try. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A shot off that time. Lets it go with a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. To the left wing. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. David laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
1:10 left to play in the first. Ball's knocked loose. Doesn't go for him. Here's ABC. Feet out, and he hits it.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside. ABC grabs the board. Doing it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Well, 50% from the floor. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. We've got Thompson, and it's Gray in at the 3 slot. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Misses off the right eye.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's Thompson. Off target on the 15-footer.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Poked loose. Lee with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. To the middle. Finished off the break.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Covered by Lee. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
He's covered by Thompson. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Passes it to Holt. The 17-footer. Jump shot is good that time. 6 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's Thompson. He has yet to score. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
It's rebounded by Gray. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Holt covered by Lee. The pass to Thompson. Here's Holt. And it's off from three-point range. It's rebounded by Gray. Well, 50% from the floor. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Lee. Pass to ABC. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Thompson dishes to Gray. Passes it to Holt. Over Lee. Count it from 12. 10 points for him.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
ABC's shot is good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Thompson passes to Holt. Out to Thompson. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Over to the wing. Here's Gray. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now the pass to Holt. Launches it. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Lee. Ball stolen. Gray passes to Holt. Good work there as it goes. 15 points in the game.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Down low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to ABC. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
To the paint. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Out to the right wing. Goes up the baseline. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. A 3. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Pass to Holt. Fades and shoots. The shot, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Tries it again. ABC grabs the board. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Baseline jumper. Almost, but it rolls out. In just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
To the inside. No good on the shot. Picked his pocket. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. 1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Shoots. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. His shot is good, scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
41 seconds left now here in the second, and they're moving it up. Shot clock at 6. To the paint, David. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 5 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half is now in the books. Leading by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Straight 49% from the field. Passes to Holt. No good. Shot missing. Good tee by Lee. They've got ABC, and it's Holt in at the shooting guard position. Out to the wing. Out to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Lee's got 6.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. And, ooh, did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Shoots from the high post. No good that time. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. We've got Thompson, and it's Rosario in at the 4-man position. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Thompson passes to Holt. Looking to end his cold spell, and that one is off. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And there's the pass to ABC. Pass to Holt. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound, and it's in there. 10 points for him.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Lee, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Drops in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Lee. Down by 12. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Misses from close range.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to ABC. He's covered by Thompson. Looking to end the run. He doesn't hit that one. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Rosario. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And he makes that one. So it's the visitors now. There's the pass to Gray. Thompson outside. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 7.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
No good with the layup. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Rosario. Can't hit from in close. And 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. To the left side wing. He's covered by Thompson. It's rebounded by Gray.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Gray. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Misses at the rim. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Holt. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He's covered by Thompson. To the middle. It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. With the second effort, no good at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 7. Both teams deciding to change it up. From 12 feet out. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Being a pretty low, 34% thus far. Inside. A stupendous finish in traffic. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
They swipe it. And here comes the break. Shoots from the elbow. No good on that one. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Passes it to Rosario. 6 on the shot clock. David. The shot comes out. Being down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. Good. In just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. An easy 2 points on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
.156 left in the third. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. The 11-footer. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And that one drops.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Right wing. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. 20 seconds left in the third. Out left to the wing. They shoot again. You can't get that one. From deep three-point territory. And no good that time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 14. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the paint. It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson outside. To the wing on the left. Here's ABC. There's the 3. Another shot. Gray, that's good.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
He's covered by Thompson. Lee outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For the game at 42%. Now, here's Thompson. T right on him. Covered by Lee. ABC grabs the board. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Lee outside. Driving to the basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Shoot 2. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. They've got ABC, and it's Holt in at the 2. The pass to Gray. Launches from deep. That shot off the mark. Lee outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. That one misses. Feeds it to Gray. Makes it off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lee outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Thompson outside. He kicks it to Gray. Off with the layup.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Basket good.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Pass to ABC. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Thompson outside, passes it to Holt. Pulls it up. Misses the jumper. And 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Down low. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Lee outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Out to Thompson. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
They get it back. A second chance effort. Doesn't go that time. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Holt, covered by Lee, can't cash in from close range. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Looking to get back on track here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Lee outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. ABC grabs the board. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Kicks to Thompson. Pass to ABC. From outside, off the mark. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And here is Lee. To the middle. From inside, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. ABC's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. And the pass to Holt. Over Lee. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Thompson up.